welcome back. I'm glad you could be here.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing your job. Welcome back. Things are getting serious, my friends, on The Bachelorette. Very serious. Next week, hometown dates. And Charity, that's the Bachelorette, must make some very hard decisions. And that included the return of the 2-on-1 date. But when Charity didn't hand out a rose, one of the guys took that very personally. Look.
I wanted to bring you back home feeling incredibly good about where you stand in this. Because it means so much to me to bring someone home to my family. Only one girl in my entire life has met. So I would have gotten on a plane, flew to New York, and brought you back to my family tomorrow. That's how good I felt to still not get the rose. It's tough, and I need an answer. That's why I'm coming. I just want to make sure you're aware, because the reason why I'm telling you all of this, the reason why I'm here, the reason why I feel so passionate about this, and the reason why we've had this conversation tonight is because I'm totally in the process of falling in love with you, and that's why that rose meant so much to me.
Thank you. Honestly, you.
No, audience, you don't have to clap. Save it, save it. Is he old enough to be there? Anyway. Not quite the validation he was looking for. Seconds later, she sent him home. Who will, right after that clip. So who will make it to the coveted hometown dates? And is Charity done breaking hearts? I never thought I was going to have to say this, but ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final edition of America Loves Ted. That's right. And the poll results are in. 93% of America loves Ted. That's right. Wow. Joining us from the control room for the last time is our producer, Ted Johnson. Hi, Ted.
Hello, good morning. I got to say, I'm shocked that she sent him home after that sales job. I mean, he said, I'm kind of sort of in the process of starting to fall in love with you.
The studio audience and I are wondering, is he even old enough to vote?
No.
I mean, no.
No.
Okay. First off, perfect. I love that this is how we're going to start your final Bachelorette segment. You have some beef with its network, ABC. Go ahead, take ABC apart.
For the last 6-7 years, I come on here and I talk about the show. And the show every Monday night is predictable. I'm a routine guy. 7 o'clock from 7 to 9. Well, this year they decided to change it from 8 to 10 and put Claim to Fame from 7 to 8. So yesterday, I take my nap, I do some things around the house, and around 7:55, I'm like, oh, let me go see who gets eliminated on Claim to Fame. Turns out the Bachelorette got moved up to the 7 to 9 block.
Oh, so you missed it.
I missed the first half of the show.
Yeah. Okay, your front runner, Doughton got a one-on-one. How did he do?
So they're in New Orleans this week, and I guess she took him running, which obviously, we would love that kind of a date.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, look. He's the only one. He's the only one who I actually know what his name is. So I'm thinking he's probably going to win.
He's a good-looking guy too.
Yeah, he is.
I'd pick him.
Yeah.
I'll pick him.
Yep.
Anyway, okay. Now, because of your and as you can see, the studio audience felt horrible for you because of that unfortunate unscheduling drama. You missed the one-on-one, but ABC redeemed themselves. Now, Ted, because I would be careful busting on ABC. You're going to need another job at some point. I would be careful busting on networks.
Yeah. So here's the thing, the 2-on-1 date is like, the epic clash, and there's always so much drama. People have been left in the middle of islands. They've been left on a bed in the desert. Okay, this is a top 5 ABC redeemed themselves moment. So I was angry at ABC, and then they redeemed themselves. So at the very end of the show, in the closing credits, they showed the behind the scenes. Because remember, on the 2-on-1 date, one stays, one goes. And when one goes, they bring in the security guard to take away the suitcase. Well, last night, they had the security guard on standby. Take a look.
difficult as it is, this rose not only symbolizes where I feel like I'm at with our connection, it symbolizes the importance of what next week holds. I realized tonight showed me so much. With that being said, I feel like the best decision for me in this moment is to not hand out a rose tonight.
Charity did not hand out a rose to either of the men, so do not pull the luggage. I repeat, do not pull the luggage.
Ted, that's going to be Fox Security on Friday with you.
Yeah. He's like,
that was ridiculous, Ted.
do not pull the luggage. I repeat, do not pull the luggage.
The rose ceremony was a little different.
Yeah, so rose ceremonies, they get them all dressed up and, they line them up and everything. Well, we were down to 3 guys and 2 roses, and so they just did sort of the casual rose ceremony. So she's sort of going through them, and she's like, okay, who wants to be here, and blah, blah, blah. So she chose one guy first, not that guy, and then, so he got the rose. And then on the next one, she was really debating. She was really debating hard over who to choose. And then she chose the guy in the yellow shirt. So Leo, go to the next video, because obviously this was a hard decision. And she didn't know exactly, she wasn't all the way there. But then she gives the guy the rose, and they proceed to do this intense making out. And I'm like, wait, so if this was a really hard decision, wouldn't it be less of a makeout? But yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, and then they keep going back to the makeout.
I don't know if we can show that at 10 a.m., Ted.
Yeah. That.
Okay. Now I'm supposed to ask you another question, but I'm going to spend 15 seconds here saying, now we're not saying goodbye to Friday, but for this particular segment, you know that I hate The Bachelorette, and half the audience hates The Bachelorette. But over the last 6 years, you've managed to make this abomination of programming entertaining, joyful, and damn funny, and I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Yeah. By the way, are you still hungover from your goodbye party?
No, I woke up this morning and I think I feel good.
Okay, good. Thank you. Ted Johnson, everybody. There he is.